Hey, VOD people, guess what? Welcome to my stream. It's prescribed as medicine. Okay. And you've been trying for the nightmare suppression. There you go. Just say that and not time to get fucking shit-faced. What's it called again? Coke. What? But it does get me shit-faced. Alright. I'm having a Coke, so it's definitely not that. Oh, I can build one of the new bridges. What kind of new bridges do we have? 4-lane, one-way. No, I need the 2-way one. Double-decker. Oh god, I forgot that they have stinky bridges. Grand bridge. That is quite grand indeed. Can I have one with a divider? I could get this one. This one's kind of nice. I'm gonna start tweaking. I used to be a hoodlum, so I'm no stranger to this stuff. It's weird going back to it after being sober for so long. Oh, just watch out that nothing bad happens. 'Cause that would be bad. Let's set this one to 40. Where's the town you're willing supposed to be? Good question. I guess it's supposed to be in the US. I'm using a map called Magnolia County, made by a person called City Planner Plays, and I think that's situated in the US somewhere. I'm not going for a specific theme here. I'm not modeling this after a specific town that might exist somewhere. It's just a town on this planet, Earth, I guess. Is that Seth MacFarlane? That is Seth MacFarlane indeed. And Liz Gillies. So if you've seen Victorious, then you know Liz Gillies as Jade. From that show. Clearance too low. Oh, because of this. Jade? Yes, Liz Gillies is Jade. That's the lady singing now. That show has so much bad lore. We don't talk about the feet guy. We're not talking about the whole foot debacle. Oh, this is actually higher than this, isn't it? Let me... Okay, this whole thing is flat here again. So technically this would have to be here. How much higher is this? Oh, I guess this is kind of really high, isn't it? That's too much. That's too much. I suppose this would be it. But to get from down here to up here, that would be quite the incline. I suppose this could be okay. And what does this look like? Feet guy was iCarly, wasn't it? Oh yeah, the same guy also made Victoria's. Footman. We're walking in a winter wonderland. I'm gonna delete this again. Here to stay is the new bird. We're walking in a winter wonderland. Can you use Lucas County in Ohio and do better justice than Fallout? Is that what that area is supposed to be? Lucas County? Yeah, it's Seth's Christmas album. It's got many Christmas musics. He has a bunch of albums on Spotify. Seth is awesome. So this is the same height as this. I want to pick a middle point between this and this, so that would be this. I only play meme Christmas music? Nah, I play the real stuff. I only take the real stuff, man. I don't care about those knockoffs. I like Seth MacFarlane. He's a cool bean. I'm pretty sure Athens. Oh, all of Ohio looks the fucking same, I swear to God. This is not straight at all. Who would have thought that Seth MacFarlane and Liz Gillies would make such a great duo? Liz Gillies was even on the Orville. She played one of those aliens. One of the time-traveling aliens. I mean, not time-traveling aliens, but that one planet where time went by faster, because they went out of sync. Every 700 years. She was one of those aliens. Whenever you Seth singing, it instantly reminds me of Old Blue Sky, Old Blue Eyes. Ooh, I don't think I know that one. I found out Seth's voice coaches are the same as Sinatra's. Oh. Okay, no, I didn't know that. That's awesome. I mean, you can definitely tell that there are some influences there, because Seth sounds awesome. I would like this support to be not there. Yeah, that's okay. And I didn't even have to use anarchy for it. So wait. Let me smooth all this out, because this kind of ended up a bit weird looking. You've been there myself, and it's beautiful, not gonna lie. I would 100% base the town off of Athens, because it's objectively better than Lucas County. I mean, does this look like Athens? I don't know, I've never been... I've never been to Greece, I'm sorry. That's so dumb. Is this the one that I want? This is the one that I want. You know, also a song from Greece. I don't remember, does this one go up and down? Like if I have a boat here, if I placed a road, a boat road. Okay, I couldn't because it's... No, I couldn't. Whatever, it's fine. Seth MacFarlane trained exclusively with legendary vocal coaches Lee and Sally Sweetland, a couple who also coached Frank Sinatra and Barbara Streisand. Oh, Barbara Streisand, I know that one. Teaching him the classic, powerful big band style of singing without relying on microphones. See, that's just lovely. Do you know any other people who do that? No, you don't. Does Dan Castellaneta do that? Probably not. You know, the Simpsons guy. His parents were also involved in music in some capacity. I think his dad played some famous talk show. Might have. Looking up Athens, Ohio, most of the photos are edited, so looks like fall. So yeah, every orange. Yeah, I take it that Ohio has to be a very orange county. Wait a minute, Orange County? So first of all, it's a state, not a county. Whoopsie doodle. Make this nice and smooth. So I can have this go off into this. Wait, does this go down for some reason? No, let me make sure that all of this is the same height. This needs to be the same height as this point. I don't know if that just go... Did that go down or up? But actually... Oh, it actually went down. Okay. I want that to be the same height, though, so let's do that. It's got orange here from our leaves in the fall, which... Fall is very long here, so cozy all the time and very pretty. Unless you're more west, then it's... Wonder fuck up begging for mercy. Then it's a wonder fuck off begging for mercy. Unless you're more west, then it's a wonder fuck of begging for... I don't fucking know what you mean, Goofy, but I get it. Santa Claus is coming to town. Let me just...
I hope so too, Princess. I'd like that.
Yeah, you hear that, Goofy? Alright, let me connect these up. Unless you're more west, then it's a wonder fuck of begging where I still don't know what's wonder fuck. Also, that's you are with an apostrophe and then probably with an A. No, wait, then it's I still don't know what's a wonder fuck. Goofy, what's a wonder fuck? I'm not familiar with Wonderfuck. Yo. So I wanted this to go up here, right? I gotta say, I like Seth MacFarlane more than Frank Sinatra. I'm not a huge Frank Sinatra fan. I've said that many times before. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. It's American language of being clueless, sarcastic, and pissed off. So having a wonderfuck of a time in a situation means I'm confused, angry, and wondering what the fuck is going on. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so wonderfuck is that. Oh, alright. Oh no, I'm gonna have to keep this here, because I want my trains to go this way too at some point. It sums up Ohio. I hope everybody has a lovely Christmas, and if you don't celebrate Christmas, then I still hope you have a lovely time off, because, you know, time off is always great. To a mental hospital on Christmas. It is a hotel now. Are you, Mikas? Well, if that is the case, then I hope that that time helps you with problems. And then you still have a lovely time. And then you get a lot of fish for free. Mm-hmm. How do I connect this to this? I suppose I could just go in like this. Like up here and then in. Hi, Spy Crab. It's covered in trash. Who built this? A trash can? Yes. How'd you know? I hope they have salmon. What do you mean salmon? You're a tuna boy. The hog jackets. And rooms made of bed. I mean, I'd hope so. It's got to be comfortable, right? Yeah, because I hope you're all right. It really is a hotel now. Oh. Okay. Man, we were very concerned there for a hot second. Don't toy with us, Mikas. I can let time run again. This is what happens. I believe everything you say, always.
What does it mean? Schwa?
He also spent a day in prison. It also is a hotel now. So did you spend the time in the prison before or after it became a hotel? We'll still miss you once you're locked in the mental asylum, Mikas. Yes. If you get locked up in a mental asylum, we will very much miss you. Hasn't been in prison in ages. I was there on a holiday, okay. See, because we just worry. We just worry about you. That's all. This still looks kind of weird. I want this square to be the same level, and I want my roads to go up there. So like this. Fuck, I did it wrong again. No, all this flat. Flat, flat. And then I pick this. And I go up like this. It goes only to here. Like this. And this one does the same thing. And meets here. So it goes up like that. I think that's what I want to do. Maybe. Someone's using it! Yippee! Although actually, I mean, I don't want people to go left to go here, do I? I mean, wouldn't it be better if they just turned right to go off? Actually, wouldn't it be great if this just went up here? Like the right lane goes in like this. And that's how you get off and on. So you have half a trumpet. Alright, I cut power. Oh, apparently that didn't do a bad thing. I cut power to, like, this entire area, but I guess it was fine. I'm gonna have to remove all this. I should probably go... Oh, there. Salmon, burgers, chicken, fresh veggies. Did you also have cotton candy grapes? I mean, to be fair... What's stopping me from just going in like this? Just having this be a main road? Or off-coming traffic, off and on, right? You go off like the, yeah, you go off like this, and then on like this. And then here, you do the same, but for this side. I'd rather have that. This one be a main road. And I think that could work. I still think that could work. So let me turn this into a normal highway. A normal highway. Hey, it's Ella! She's singing the Ting Ting Tingaling. Now, if you've seen my Fallout video, then you know that Ella Fitzgerald is great. Ting-a-ling-a-ling-ring. Oh, I feel like there should be more lanes. How was yesterday's Fallouting? I don't want to say disappointing, but we went to the new Ohio place, and it's not what we were expecting. It was kind of less than what we were expecting. Also, talking to the ghoul was not very eventful. He was just kind of standing there. But hey, better than nothing, I guess. I had fun playing with Mr. Moth, and that is what matters. That is all that matters. I mean, it doesn't need to be so long, right? I can just get this road. The reason why I'm stopping time right now is because I don't know how the power lines will affect everything. Let me just connect this to my highway. I get the same one for this. And obviously I don't need this, and I don't need lights here. No lights. No lights. That should be fine. I will, however, have to bring this down to 2, of course. And then I'll have to change the lanes, because I want this one to just go straight. This one's not supposed to turn right. This one can be this. That is completely okay. About this one, ooh, I mean, I guess this should just go there. I mean, for this, in real life, what you'd have is probably like a stop sign here. Or just have 4 lanes here, but I don't think that's necessary for this whole thing. Like, I'm not expecting too much traffic to be on this. Let me actually just downgrade this to 1 lane. So I'll go like this, and then the right lane can be this. No, he does it better than I am. He can whistle better than me. There you go. That's okay. I also recommend reaching out to resources if you can. As mental health care and advocacy is incredibly important to me, especially to neurodivergent folks like me, especially since it's saved my life like many others, and it's and I think I'm more than happy to talk about now, and scars left on my arms all these years later. I'm free, happy, and thriving. Yes! I was in a bad place as a child with trauma, family, and emotional abuse. Goofy, I'm happy that you're at a point where you can just share this with us. I'm very happy that you do. And I'm glad that you're doing so much better now. Goofy, you're great. This is gonna cause so many accidents. Oh well, we'll see. But as long as you love me so. I'm not even pretending like I can sing. That's why I'm doing funny voices. If you want to hear me really try and sing, watch my YouTube video where I try to sing. It's quite the experience. We're gonna need a bigger shovel. Wow. Oh, do you think this should be a roundabout, or should this just be lights? Because in real life, this would just be... Ooh! Geronimo! Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. You're as rare as pre-war money. Thanks for the thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Thanks for the follow. Okay. This looks weird. Why does it look that way? I'm gonna have to live with it. So let's build that off-ramp that I wanted to build, but also leave enough room for that train that I also wanted to build. So Because I want to make this flat. As flat as possible. Oh god, no, this is actually ramping up. Oh no. What if I just do this? Is that alright? Not really. Shit. So what my plan is, I want this to come off here and then kind of go past this, up and over into here. So the people coming from here can actually get off the highway. Which should be too hard. I mean, it doesn't need to be this whole avenue thing. I could make that a 2-lane road. It doesn't need to be this many. No, let's keep this one. In case I want to turn off here. So let me put this here. Bring this up. To like here. And then I'll make sure that all of these are the same height. Which I feel like that should just be a tool in the game. I shouldn't need mods for this. Mods. Shit. Okay. So with this, I want to turn this into a 2-lane, 2-way highway. 2-lane, 2-way highway. This connects to here. I want this to curve over here. There you go. And now this can go down. I might have to widen this. I mean, the river. I might have to widen the river if I do want my trains to go up here too. We shall see about that. I'm gonna have to delete... Yeah, let me delete this again. I want to build the road first, so it's nice and parallel to this. Looks good. I'm happy you like it. I'm just sampling each terrain height and just making this as flat as I can. I'll just use the smooth tool to make sure this isn't jagged or anything. Just like so. Alright, now let's get this. This kind of has to be here so it can go right. Oh, that'll be difficult. Being a sort of guy on the internet and being much mentally better and happy to publicly speak about these things because the rabbit hole is easy to fall into. A shut down emotional state. I've never been like that in so long that it's hard to believe I was like that before. I never talked nor socialized. I was around people for so long and just never had a healthy outlet. That makes sense. I mean, many people have that problem. It caused me harm to my body, especially because I felt ugly, body dysmorphia. Yeah, that's something that everybody has to work on, right? Do I have problems with CTDs? What's CTDs? CTDs? CTDs nuts? What's CTDs? Sounds like a mod. If that's a mod, then I'm not using it. I'm not using many mods. Not the balls. Let me upgrade this one to 3. This one 2. This one 2. Oh, crash the desktop. No, I haven't had that in a long time. However, my mods, especially Move It, likes to break. So if I reload my save file while the game is running, like if I were to reload my old save, there's a 50-50 chance that Move It will crash and then I have to reload my entire game, restart my entire game. But hey, that's just working with mods, isn't it? Yeah, I don't have many mods. I have Move It, I have Platter, I have Anarchy, Advanced, Road Tool, and that's pretty much it. I don't use any complicated mods. I can't play at the moment because my games crash almost immediately. If you're not using it, I highly recommend the mod Skyve, S-K-Y-V-E. If you can get into the Paradox mods section, like if you load up the game and you go to Paradox mods, just type in Skyve, it'll download a thing, and then it adds a button to your main menu that checks your mods and whether they are up to date and whether they are conflicting with anything else. Like it'll give you a thing that says, warning, this mod will cause crashing, or danger, this mod definitely will cause crashing, or you must uninstall this mod. Like, it's really great. You are using Skyve? Okay. Does it give you any warnings? Like, I've had to uninstall Road Builder because it said it was causing problems. So if you're using Road Builder, that could be it. Yes, Road Builder and Platter together, I think, cause issues. I think that's what I saw on there. Road Builder and Platter, yeah. I'm gonna put this here. How about the game itself? Oh. Well, that sounds difficult then. If it's not mods, then maybe it's graphic settings? Could it be something about graphics? Like maybe your... What kind of computer do you have? Troubleshooting is always fun for City Skylines. So I have this. I'm gonna bend this around like this. Ah, that's not long enough. I don't think I'll have room for my trains here. So this should be fine, lengthwise. And this can just go in here like this. Bring this down to 2. Maybe make this a bit longer. And now I have this whole thing. Just 3 lanes. Just for people to get off like this. Funny. An i9, 64 gigabytes, 3080 Ti, 60... Okay, no, then your computer's better than mine. I've got a 3070. I've got an i7, so your computer should be better than my computer. So... Oh, I don't know. I got nothing. I haven't had many crashes to desktop in a long time. All my settings are at low or medium. I have all my settings, I think, set to, let's see. Oh, lots of red stuff. I think I set mine to high, but it disabled depth of field and DLSS and all that sort of stuff. I think I used the high preset even. I'm not looking for frames in this game anyway, because this game does not run well. You're never going to see 60 FPS in this game. I'm not even going to pretend like that's possible. It makes it crazy. Have you tried uninstalling and reinstalling the game? I know that's always a last measure, and I wouldn't want to do it myself, but if you have to, you might want to look into that. But of course, back up your save files first, because you never know. Oh, I don't like Michael Bublé. No, I don't like him. I don't like Michael Bubble. Go away. Let's listen to... Fuck, I don't know. This one. No more Christmas music. Fuck it. Michael Bubble ruined Christmas for me. I don't want to listen to this. Listen to psychedelic rock instead. Okay. Can't you just do it differently? City game. I'll go like this, and then I'll just go down. What's the grade here? 11. Is that an okay grade? I don't know. What's a normal grade? 11%? Is that a lot? I don't know. You reinstalled Windows 2 days ago, and now it's even worse than last week. Oh shit. Are you on Windows 11 or Windows 10? Because if it's a Windows thing, then Fuck that. Good day. Good day, dream aesthetic. How are you doing? I don't know. I can't do accents. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry. I offended someone probably with that. I hope you're well. Okay. Crikey. You are on Windows. I'm on Windows 11 too. That's strange. You pain me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Unfollowed. Unfollowed, reported. Oh no, I'm sorry, Spy Crab. Oh man. Slash ban MisterTrashcan. No! Don't ban me from my own stream. I would hate that. Oh god. Okay. Let me bring this back down to 1 lane. 2 lanes. I have a great idea. I'm gonna remove these 2 pieces. And then I get 1 lane. Connect it to here. Go out, use this tool. And then it kind of meets in that one, and it might look nice. Might not, but it might. So I go like this. I do the same thing with this. You know, right lane to right lane, ashes to ashes, dirt to dirt, sure. Ashes to ashes, dirt to dirt. Why the spoon? No, that has some lore attached to it. I mean, not a lot of lore, but my pickaxe in Fortnite is a spoon. And since I started streaming in German, way back in the day, I thought, hey, why not honor that by putting the spoon in there? Okay. Does this work? No, it does not. But this would be so cool if it worked. Come on, man, be a bro.
Hello, Trash. I will be lurking, but wanted to say hi, Galder surprised. Galder surprised. Galder.
Galder surprised. Galder. Welcome in, gal. I hope you're well. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Galder surprised. Galder surprised. Galder surprised. Yeah, no, that does not work. This does not work the way that I want it to work. Okay, let's make sure that's on 80 degrees and just connect this to this. Like, it looks alright, sure. I mean, I could make this 4 lanes, maybe. Oh, this just doesn't look right, man. Okay, if I make this 4 lanes, like this, that could be okay. And then just make this 3 lanes. And then it kind of looks nicer, right? I could increase the distance between this point and this point, and that would flow better. So if I do this, with a tweak tool. You know, yeah, like that. I suppose that's okay. Yeah, that's cool. And then they can flow in there, and that's perfect now. I also wanted to get rid of this, because this cloverleaf hurts me. Using emotes and text-to-speech is fun. It's very fun, yeah. I could turn this into a simple thingy. So my idea was to have my train run along this shore, the coastline, like this. Snake, 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 snake. And then stop here.
What a quaint little cul-de-sac.
It is the quaintest of cul-de-sacs, indeed. And I could have a train station right here. A cargo terminal. Let's see, would that even fit in here if I did that? Cargo terminal, cargo terminal, cargo... terminal. No, okay. Yeah, no, fuck that. Could I guess I could put it here, but... oh, no, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, no, I don't want that anymore. That's not gonna happen. Yeah, let's do power lines. Also, I need to terraform this so it fits better. I mean, not fit better, but so it looks better. You understand? You understand me? Everybody watch my video, it's pinned in the chat. I wonder how they make it. Like all those Fallout YouTubers always coming up with new topics to make a video on. I don't think I could do that. Like just cranking out that one video took so much time and effort. I do not know how they do it. Overlapping with what? What are you overlapping with? Show me the overlapping item. What are you overlapping with? What? Then don't allow me to place it there. I'm not even using anarchy here. I'm just... I have this. Follow this. Clearance. Oh. I mean, I could make it go up, but I don't really want to do that. Yeah, no, I'm not making it go on the inside. I'm gonna put these on the outside. But for that, I'm gonna have to terraform some of this. Okay, so I'll do this. Just make it a bit wider. I mean, thinner, not wide. The opposite of wide. Narrower. Make it nice and smooth. Hydrate, I hydrate. Welcome in, Iva. I hope you're well. Okay. That should be enough space for these pylons, right? So just grab this. Put one here. Put the other one right here. Yeah, that's perfect. That is A-okay. Wait, no, what do I do about this? Wait, can I go across this? Oh, I might not be able to. We'll see. So if I go like this, now I go across. Oh. Yeah, that works. I don't want to go underground with these, because it doesn't really make sense. You wouldn't do that in real life, I think. Did I even need this? This one feeds power to here. But this is also connected to that. And this is connected to that. So this isn't being used at all. I'm importing power from here. So you're saying this is actually important, huh? Why? Am I importing power? That shouldn't be. I'm not importing power, am I? Services. I'm importing 600,000 worth of power? What do you mean? What do you mean? But why? I have a nuclear power plant. So power from here. Why is it like that? Why can't you just go this way? Why did I make it that way? That's stupid. This is stupid. Stupid power lines. No, I gotta fix that. I'm not importing 600,000 worth of power. I got my own power plant. I'm actually appalled. Alright, so we have this. Power goes this way. Power goes in there. And then we have this. Huh. So if I just go this way, the power lines, have them go this way, could have them go this way. Maybe have a thing here. Let's see. If I were to place pylons here, would they look weird? I just put one here. I don't want a middle piece. Shit. I don't want this middle piece. These don't carry power, don't they? Do they? And this already is the thinnest place. I guess I could go from here to here. Would that work? No. And I guess this would work from here to here. Also, not possible. I don't want the middle pylon. I just wanted to kind of go over it. I just want to make sure that all the power actually comes from my power plant and not... I don't want to import 600,000 worth of power. That's stupid. See, look at that. Oh, that can't be right. I will remove this one, this building. Get rid of that. I will put down a transform station. Either a small one or a big one. Does the big one fit in here? No, it doesn't. So let's put down the small one. Like this. I'm glad that they added the tiny ones. Wait, is that the Netherlands one or the one that came with the game? Oh, that's the new one. Okay. I will put this here. Like, right next to it. Is this just completely in the water? Is this how it's done in real life? Oh, I don't know. That's realistic. That's okay. What? What if I just move it? What if I just move it and move this piece over here? I think that'll work. Yeah, that just works. Okay, now of course I have to pay attention that I don't accidentally destroy too many houses. You know me, I don't like destroying people's homes. Lies! That guy can go. Overlapping items. What are you overlapping with? I can go here. Overlapping items. You're not overlapping with that. Stop lying. Clearance too low. Now that I'm willing to believe. Clearance too low. That's okay. I can just go like this. It's interesting. I have no snapping on, but it still snaps to everything. god, it's Mr. Moth's follow song. Everybody follow Mr. Song. Mr. Song? Who's Mr. Song? Follow Mr. Moth. Oh, it would almost make more sense to go over here, wouldn't it? Because I have less stuff in the way. Let me get rid of this one. This can go here. I just want this to kind of go this way. Yes, like that. Okay, yeah, this is just complaining about the bike path that I have here. That doesn't really count. So I put that there. And then this can just follow my highway. Go parallel to it. These technically also go underground. Like, I could have underground power lines. Are they more expensive? Like, in Germany, we don't usually have these. I mean, for cross-country things, sure. But in towns, you won't ever see these. So this costs 800. And this costs 300. So I guess the only downside to using these is more money, which I have money to spare. But I almost want to say fuck it and put them underground. You know what? Fuck it. Put them underground. That's okay. I have the money. Although, this does that weird turn thing again, but that's okay. Let's make it real deep. 20 meters? Is that what they are normally at? I don't want these to interfere with my pipes. I don't know. Let's just follow this. The center of this. I'm not using anarchy and it's not complaining about anything, so I suppose this is fine. Can you stop snapping to things? What does that do? Expand elevation range. Oh. Didn't know that's a thing I could do. Stop snapping. I'll follow this highway. Oh my god, stop snapping! Okay, if the game wants to snap. Then let's snap, make it snappy. So I guess this makes sense, having these up here, and this go over here. Where do you go? So this goes all the way over here. This is the problem maker. This is the reason why I'm importing so much power. I'm deleting this whole thing. I've never liked using these. For City Skylines 1, I remember downloading a mod that let me put down underground lines like this. And not lines, they were like little dots that I had to scatter around to make the power jump from place to place. Okay, it's -10. I'll make this follow the water pipe that I had here. And this can just go like this. Overlapping. Jesus Christ. It's overlapping with my water pipes. Okay. No, we've got it. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly yet surely. And don't call me Shirley. What if I do make it 10 meters, but like exactly next to it? cat paused stream at the perfect moment, so you said, "Ah, I never liked you," instead of using these. Hey, give your cat a big cuddle for me, okay? Because cats are great. When we were talking earlier, there was a sudden rain, so she's a little spiky while her fur dries. Oh no. Yeah, I don't think my grandma's cat ever got wet, because it was an indoor cat, and I'm pretty sure that he didn't even know that water can fall from the sky like that. I'm also sure that that cat didn't even know other cats existed. I think he was pretty much not aware of that fact. There's a good chance he thought he might be the only cat in the world. And we sure treated him that way. Overlapping? What are you overlapping with? What are you overlapping with? This? Okay, I can delete this whole thing. So this technically has receptacles for the above ground lines, but if I did this, does this still connect? Is this still alright? I suppose it is. Okay, so that now connects to there. Grand. And this can follow the train tracks, because I built those to be on the shore. That's why my income jumped down from 300,000 to 170,000, I guess, because I was importing so much power. For like 2 seconds. How would I get up here, like, normally? So it would just spawn into existence? Okay. There you go. I wish there was a little building here that made it obvious that it's transitioning from bottom one to the top one. But yeah, looking at this, this is not connected to my nuclear power plant. Like this. I no longer need this piece. That's connected to that, that's connected to that. This now goes all the way around like this. And it kind of stops here, but that's okay. I can just connect this to here again. And then I go up and connect to that. And this goes all the way around like this. That connects to there. This brings power to all of this. And if they keep importing power, I'm going to have to cut this off. But that's okay. Electricity consumption, high versus low. I wish it showed me where the bottlenecks were. Oh right, also this one. I forgot this one existed. These also can go. I mean, technically that's overlapping items, but honestly, I don't care. That doesn't overlap at all. Look at that. It's perfectly in between it. What a marvel of modern engineering. So this area has power. This area has power. I might want to add another one here. You know, just to be safe. Kinda want to have one here. Like here? Or not, I guess. So just put this here. Fuck that building. And I can connect this like this. And this can go over here and just into this one. So as you can see, money per month, 172,000. That might shoot up by 100,000 in a few seconds because of the power import. Or not? Why not? This isn't connected yet, but that's okay. Are you still importing power? Are you still importing power? Why? I'm exporting 1 million, that's fine, but why am I importing power? That's so weird. The city can import services. Stop. Stop that. Is there a chance that my power plant might not be creating enough power? No way. That couldn't be it. What are you complaining about? No access? Well, that's your problem, not my problem. I can also get rid of all this, because there aren't even train tracks here anymore. So this can make room for buildings. Sure, just knock down that one building because I destroyed the train tracks. Makes sense to me. Everybody hated that. Aww. Alright, how about now? Yeah, there you go, 231,000 again. Is that the power thing? Yeah, see, there you go. Importing 0. Damn. You know what? I should do something that I haven't done at all today, which is save my game. I've been streaming for over an hour and haven't saved once. I'm living on the edge, obviously. Traffic jam? Cars or bicycles? Both? Interesting. Yeah, that might be a bicycle thing, a bicycle problem. Oh well. As long as this is functional. Yeah, someone's already using it, perfect. I mean, with this technically I could have had a junction here that goes off into here, then I wouldn't need this. But whatever, that's okay. Yeah, this is okay. What time is it even? 1:24? So much time left. So much time left, I love it. No, this took me such a long time to build. And it does flow nicely. However, it looks horrible. Do I knock it down for a 2-point intersection? You know, one that just goes up. It might look a lot nicer. I'll leave it for now. What are passenger trains, though? I mean, cargo trains might not fit in there at all. But passenger trains? Like having one passenger train station all the way over there would already take a lot of stress off my intersections. I mean, my highways. And there are a bunch of people here. Like, look at this. It's not too many people, but it's an okay amount of people waiting. So how's this area going? How are you doing, friends? Ah, this looks lovely. Courtesy of Platter. I hope this issue resolves itself. The high resource cost. When did I build this? When did this happen? I don't appreciate that it got rid of all of my trees and put down its own trees. Like, as you can see, these trees are quite far apart. That hasn't always been like this. They were very closely together. And then they just kind of all died like this, and now they're regrowing, but not in the way that I placed them. Oh, I wanted to take pictures. Right. Because I'm modeling something tonight in Blender for City Skylines, and I want to take pictures of this. Because I want to see how they modeled this. I'll do it differently. I'll just record this. There you go. You know what? Going into camera mode might be easier. Can I hide this? Yes. I'll record this. The detail on this is very interesting. Like, even this is very highly detailed, and it does not need to be.
Schwa? What does it mean? Schwa?
Hi, Carrot. $20 name schwa? What's 20 name schwa? Well, what are you honking at me for, huh? Punk. Right now, I'm just kind of flying over my city to see if there are any bigger problems, like this. Yeah, this needs bike lanes. I mean, they should fix a thing or two. I mean, not this, because I don't want people using my highways with bikes. That would be dangerous. Mr. Trash Dash Bash Slash Can Van Man, that's me. How'd you know my name? Are you stalking me? I just wonder, why are they going this way to turn around? It's like, yeah, I gotta go to that place. No, not anymore, goodbye. God, this area looks so weird. I would not want to live in this area. Especially in this house. Why is it so thin? I was gonna say, what doesn't this have a bike lane? I guess the bus stop kind of got rid of the bike lane here. Silly. What's money like? Yeah, that's an okay number. I also want to see... There's one signature building, the radio building. Was that in... was that a signature building or was that just in here? Yeah, that's this one. Modern telecom building. Because essentially, I want to rebuild this one. I want to build this one, but in the style of Fallout. So I want to save the game. I want to place it, and then I want to record some reference angles. I'll just plop it down here. What? There you go. I just want to see how they did this. Wonder if these are textures or if they're like physical objects that can go up and down. What would you call them? The blinds. Some of them go left to right, some of them go up and down. Interesting. Is this modeled in or is this a texture? This seems to be modeled in. Okay. I could have done that with a texture. Same texture here. Got a random grunge texture on this. Look, they even modeled the bolts. Why would you do that? Interesting that they modeled all of this detail. So there are these outdoor lights. A random picket fence. Some lights. I think these are all props in the game. Like, this is not something that I would have to model in Blender. This is just something I can add in the asset editor, I think. I want to know how to use the parallax shader to fake an interior. Are these animated? No, they're not. So this uses a texture. The slits use a texture that's not modeled in. Makes sense. They have a tiny antenna. That's funny. Interesting that this doesn't have a proper texture, though. The roof, I mean. And that there isn't a proper roof access. That's also funny. Neat. So I think they only modeled the building and did the ground textures like this in the asset editor. Same goes for this, I think. Because if I go into the ground tool, I can edit this path, but I cannot add this path. So edit this path. So this is modeled in, and all of these are put in afterwards. How much money am I getting back for this? 100,000, sure. I mean, I'm rich anyway, so who cares? Oh, everybody hated that. Awesome. Speaking of material world, only these two people are complaining about materials. Everybody else seems to be doing alright. We haven't had a big traffic jam over here in a long time. Is it late? It's not even late in the day, so this seems to have kind of fixed itself. Which I'm all here for. And I'm guessing they're either now going back or leaving. Yeah, they're just leaving. This is good. So far, this seems to be working quite alright. So, let me do a bit of decoration here. I wish I could put something else in here. Like, what could I put here that has something to do with cargo and safety or whatever? Maybe a firehouse. I mean, I wouldn't mind another post office. But I don't think I have any that actually fit in this hole. This one does. Historical post office. I guess this one does. The Japanese one. Yeah, the Japanese one does fit in here. Can I upgrade this with anything? I cannot. Alright. I could add taxis to this too. Like a taxi central station thing. I just hope this doesn't cause any problems. I mean, it shouldn't. Hey, some of them are leaving that way. Some of them are going that way, some of them are going that way. I guess that's okay. Now about the taxi thing. Where even are taxis? This is taxis. This one's too big, but I can always fit the... No, I can't even fit this one. Alright. Wait, small storage yard. A small storage yard where cargo trucks from the city can deliver and collect resources. So I guess I should have these scattered around my city, then? So that trucks bring the resources to that place, and that if the industrial areas need the resources, they can just grab them from the storage areas. Makes sense to me. These guys sure are in a line. Yeah, they are. I sure hope nothing bad happens to them. Hey, natural disasters don't exist in this game. Nothing bad could ever happen to my city. What are you insinuating, Spy Crab? Do you have something nefarious planned? Something villainous? I move this whole thing in here. I mean, sure can. Looks a bit weird though, I don't want that. What about this building? Yeah, you can see they always reuse the same texture. So I wonder if we have access. Why is there a flying tree all the way over there? I wonder if we have access to these textures, or if we have to actually use our own textures. Which would make sense if we did have to use our own, as opposed to ones that are already in the game. That I'm sure an earthquake will not strike your city once it's complete and bring it to its doom. Man, I wish that were possible. Revenge of the trees. I put down all the trees. I'm a tree but I like trees. Trees are great. Trees are my biggest friends. How sad is that? Well, actually, if I move this over, I can fit my parking lot in there. I put this here. And then put that here. Like this. Like that. It fits in here perfectly. What do you mean, game? This is great. This is awesome. Why is this crooked? Did I turn this? No. Why is this fence crooked? Yeah, it is. This fence is crooked. It's not straight. It goes from here to here. Whoever put this here did a terrible job. Can I delete the fence? Like as a sub-element thing? Bypass, removing objects in Sims. Which one is sub-elements? Net lanes, markers, surface and spaces. Wait. Huh? Net lanes. Can't remove these. Oh, sub-elements. There they are. Oh, I can't even select it. It just disappeared. Okay. Oh yeah, it actually disappeared. And what the hell is this? If I hover over it, it's back. If I click it, oh, that's interesting. Okay. Sure, why not? I'm gonna add a path between these 2 points. Like this. There you go. And some benches. Because how nice is this? Oh my god. Sure, keep giving me the wrong ones. It keeps giving me... Thank you. There you go. Dusty Springfield. Hi, evil Dr. Porkchop. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome in. It is Dusty Springfield. I have her CD too. She's great. You know what, evil Dr. Porkchop, you know what you should do? You should watch my YouTube video that I uploaded. It's pinned in the chat. It's about Fallout and music. You'll love it. And if not, you can still give it a like and comment something funny. I'm just plugging my content. You've watched it, it's pretty nice. I'm happy you like it. Hides gun. Editing was really good. I appreciated that you like it. You can park for free. I'm not gonna add more trucks to this or more roads, so I'll just fill this in with grass. Same here. To my tap collection. I appreciate being in your tap collection. Adding some nice trees. Just so it looks a bit less depressing, you know, since this is a cargo area. Who wouldn't want to live in a city that isn't depressing? I know I sure would. Oh, I need one more tree right here. Yeah, this is alright. Maybe need to add more surfaces over here. But then I'm done. Wait, where's the point? Where did I start? Where's the start point? Currently 46 tabs across 5 windows. Jesus Christ, you're a poor computer. You know what, actually, you should totally do that, because I want to invest some money into Micron and Samsung, so open as many tabs as you like, buy more RAM, get those stocks all the way up. Hi, Mr. Moth, welcome in. Thanks for the look, I appreciate it. You put it on the videos window? Oh, water, you got it. And the Armstrong, there you go. So I suppose the storage areas are meant to work like the cargo comes in through here and the trucks deliver the storage to wherever I put the storage facilities, and then they just slowly fill them up. And as the industry needs the resources, they either get it from here or from those storage areas. That's how I assume it works. I'm not 100% sure. I'm using the different grass texture for this one, not the manicured one, just the normal one. When I suppose in what do you think this would be in real life? A fenced off area, concrete. If you saw this, what would this be? And to be fair, this would probably just be this road, right? If I upgraded this one to, I mean, downgraded this one to this one, would that look nicer? Not necessarily, no. No, because this has a different width. I want to keep this. I want to get some water, and the fridge is making a suspicious ticking noise. If it's a pipe bomb, I'll let you know. Alright. My fridge used to do that too. Just sometimes randomly it would go. Oh my god, look, my face. Let me change that. Let me change my face. Okay, that fixed it. If I lose tab, it becomes lost in the void. I get uncomfortable when I have more than 4 tabs open. I don't know how some people live with that. Is that bush floating? Yes, that's a floaty bush. We could really use some more residential buildings in the city right about now. Are you sure? Because I'm really busy building infrastructure right now. Oh, this is wonky. I didn't realize how wonky this looked. I didn't even know this was a different grade. Oh, these people are only here because they can park here for free. Whatever, I'll fill this in with something nice. What have we got? Let's build a nice industrial fence. A test fence? What the fuck's a test fence? I like the look of this test fence. I'm also uncomfortable with this many tabs, but my brain is just wired not good. I must endure. Hey, what doesn't kill you will make you stronger, I heard. Oh, game. Ah, that doesn't really work. This tool doesn't really work here. I wish I could change the span of this angle. And that looks weird. God. What if I go the other way? I know I did go this way before. For this to work, nah, this is not gonna work. Nah. I have a question. Have you heard of bookmarks? Yeah, no, this does not work. I have many bookmarks. I sometimes look in there occasionally, just a peek. Please don't ask to see my bookmark history. I've got bookmarks from 2019 that I don't even remember why I did them. I have a lot of bookmarks, but only to websites that I actually use, often one being a Star Trek website that tells me what episodes to watch and in which order. So that's obviously the most important one. Obviously. I was gonna say I'm gonna delete the middle piece, but there is no middle piece. These aren't like different. Oh my god. Why is this one gold? What? What? Why are they different? Yeah, no, fuck you. You get trees. You don't get fences, you get trees. Just don't crash into them, okay? The rattling noise was just my roommate. Left the door of the fridge. Oh, who leaves the door of the fridge open? Do they also leave the water running when they brush their teeth? Do they also leave the car door open when they drive on the highway? Spike Rap, you've complained about your roommate before, and I gotta say, they sound pretty dumb. Getting flashbacks to... that's a T, right? My monitor is so dusty I almost read that as frying to read the collection of Sherlock Holmes books in order. Oh god. How many Sherlock Holmes books are there? I kind of want to say like 20? 100? I have no point of reference. I have no idea. I was doing very well until I lost track around the Hound of Baskerville. I've only ever read one of them, and that was the one with the Queen of Bohemia, the King of Bohemia, whatever. To throw the whole roommate out, not just half of them. However, my other roommate is a sweetheart, and the location is sweet. That's quite the predicament. I say, shit in their bed. Mark your territory. Tempting. 4 novels and 56 short stories. Oh, that's not that many. Wait. When they say short stories, how long are we talking? Because for me, a short story is like 20 pages. But I'm going to assume that that's not the case. This was during your ebook era. I almost said ebook reader. Yeah, I'm not a huge reading person. I'm not into reading. Because I'm slow. I'm a very slow reader. Reading all Sherlock Holmes books would take me 10 years if I wanted to read them. I'm gonna add parking to this. But just like visual parking, not actual functional parking. Just some decals. Like this. And I realized that if you come here to work, and you go on here like this, if you go off, you kind of have to do all this whole, you have to take this whole trip just to get back home. Ah, well, what's the point of putting grass over the already, it's different looking grass. This is, you know, normal grass, and this one is manicured grass. You see, it has like ridges, because it's mowed. Looks different. I was a much more prolific reader as a child or teen, when books were my primary source of dopamine. For my ADHD brain. Yeah, no, I'm not a huge reader. Like I said, mainly because I read very slowly, so reading isn't something that I'm into. Never been into reading, actually. In my life, I have finished 2 books. One that I had to read for school back in elementary school, and another one was that BioShock making off book that talks about BioShock 1, BioShock 2, and BioShock Infinite. I finished that one, but I never finished any of the other books that I started in my life. Then we swapped out our dial-up internet in 2011. You had dial-up until 2011? Okay. I mean, I suppose that's a normal time frame for people to get rid of dial-up, right? And then I got a mobile phone and a laptop in mid-high school. I got my first proper phone also when I got to high school. That was... how old was I? 15, I guess? I showed my old phone last stream, a few streams ago. My first proper smartphone. I had phones before that. But you know, the big ones, with the keys on it. The Nokias, the Philips phones, those kinds of phones. Then we swapped out our dial-up, and I already read that. Dang it. I'm only just noticing the Stream Elements notification, and I thought that yours was new. You know what, I'm just gonna read it again. Then we swapped out our dial-up internet in 2011, and then I got a mobile phone and laptop in mid-high school. You know what, I got my first phone in high school too. See, this is why I can't read. I'm gonna add a fence around this. Wait, I don't want the residential fence, I want the industrial fence. Wait, where are industrial fences? The normal chain link fence. Yeah, I wanted this one. What the fuck? Who are you? I guess that just appears when I use fences. My room is full of partially read books now. Yeah, same. Same here. Oh, wait. How are you supposed to get your car in here, then? I have a great idea. I remove some of these trees. I'll move this out to make it look like a road. Like this? Maybe a bit more. And then people can just drive around this. In theory. Let me add road markings. Yeah, so you can only turn left here. I'm sorry. If you're coming in here, you only can turn left. Sorry about that. That's just how this works. Da 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 da. I have the sequels to the His Dark Materials trilogy, which I read like 3 to 4 times.
You don't want to use your trash can powers for evil, do
Hi,
you?
that is welcome in. I hope you're well. And I haven't even started reading them. Oh no. I bought Atlas Shrugged, because when I played Bioshock, and I found out that there was a whole book that whole series is based off, I thought, hey, let's buy that book. I don't know what it was about. And then I got it, and it's this thick, but only this size, and the print is tiny. So you can imagine how quickly I dodged that, how quickly I threw that book away. I hope you're well, Ithalas. Hydrate, you got it. I've been doing awesome today. I just woke up, so the verdict is still out on how I'm doing. Well, then maybe my stream can make your morning ever so slightly better. Maybe, who knows? Atlas Shrugged, yep. I think I got through the first chapter and then I was like, you know what, no, this isn't for me. I didn't even know what the book was about, so I know it's like the capitalist Bible or something. But hey, I just want Bioshock, right? Alright, are you still complaining about materials? Yes, but only one of you. Something exploded over there, that's okay. Mine, it seems alright. How did you end up in here? Are you drunk? I like that this is just a gradient too. I stayed up way too late last night, watching my video, I hope, over and over again. At my friend's house till around midnight. Hey, sometimes you just gotta, you know, be out for a while. Do my eyes deceive me? Is the bike highway not completely clogged? Let's see. I mean, great. It is, you know, midnight, so that could explain the okay traffic on the bike highway. I like that it's getting fall. Autumn. That's right up his alley. Yeah! Share it, send it, watch it. Twist it, bop it. Would this be a sand thing? Like, if this was real, would there be a thing here? How's my traffic doing? I never check what my traffic flow is actually like, because I just assume that it's perfect. Let's see. Are we at around 70? 75? That is actually perfect. Like, even for Skylines 1, this would be perfect. Because in City Skylines 1, the traffic was calculated different than in City Skylines 2, so good traffic in Cities 1 would be like 70 to 90. Good traffic in City Skylines 2 would be, I guess, 50. But I'm at 75. My traffic's great. I mean, never mind some of the hot spots, but hey. The highways, for instance, they are green, and that's what matters. Traffic volume, yeah, that's the stuff. Oh, I could add a taxi thing in here. If it fits. Of course it does not. How big are these? Yeah, these just keep getting bigger, so this is the smallest one. I'm not destroying all of these just so I can fit in one tiny extra building that I might not even need. Hi, Kingman. My nail is green, and that's what matters. Hold on. One of my favorite autumnals, autumnal, said, like you're a British butler. Oh, your favorite words is autumnal, autumnal. I don't know. It has been shared. Ithalus, thank you so much. Share the word. Share the trash can gospel. Son of a preacher man, let's go! This always reminds me of Mafia 3. Because this is what initially introduced me to Dusty Springfield, Mafia 3. One of the reasons why I don't hate Mafia 3. Because of the music in it. Did they add this one to a city bus station? If any place needs a cargo station thingy, it would be this place. So I'm gonna plop one down. A medium one too.
Process photography is tops in Hollywood's bag of tricks. You see, the cameras are set up so that they photograph the car and the actors and the screen behind them. Now watch. To the cameras, the picture on the screen looks like a real background for the action.
Let's make this a take. Camera. Action.
I'm sure you know Chevrolet's reputation through the years for outstanding performance and economy. But you'll be amazed when you see how much more performance and how much new economy has been built into this new car.
Alright, so cargo trucks can now put stuff in here, and they don't have to fetch it from the cargo station every time they need something. Also, welcome back, Mr. Moth. My dad introduced me to Dusty, born in 1962. Yeah, I had to discover all the music that I like by myself, because no one that I know listens to this music, so... It's all self-trained, baby. Which is okay, and makes sense, of course. Oh, I want this to be perfectly parallel. Perfectly parallel in every regard. Yeah, that's alright. Did I already say welcome back, Mr. Moth? Welcome back, Mr. Moth. Oh, you know my brain got holes in it. Yeah, I have a Dusty Springfield CD. I got that for my birthday? Christmas last year? I can't remember. I got it at some point from someone. Boom. I feel like this should be farther over here, because the trucks go in here, so if they come from here... I guess that should work, right? He's a Bowie fan. Or was a Bowie fan. He was a Bowie fan. The David Bowie? Or the knife? I want to add a parking lot. I like it when I can laugh at my own jokes. The knife or the music? So since I still have quite the large demand for industrial stuff, I'm gonna have to put more industry down. And that is okay. And now that I have Platter, I don't even have to squeeze stuff in here anymore. Hehehe. Unzoned? Nah, man, give me this. And the good thing about Platter, I mean, not especially this, but about industry areas is that there are many buildings for many sizes. Like, I can make this very wide, and it's got 15 different industry buildings just for this alone. See? Now I can make it a bit thinner. And there are 2 different ones for this. And yeah, I'm not snapping it to the road. I don't need that. There you go. Can this be even smaller? No, I don't think it can. Now I can just fill holes with these 2x2s. Which I could do normally with zoning, but it is a lot of finagling, and I am not a fan of that. I'm not a huge fan of the finagle. Does that fit in here? No, it doesn't. Oh wait, can I fit this in here if I make it nice and long? I think that's 8 meters. Oh, this might just fit. This might barely fit. Yeah, there you go. No more finagling. Ah, lovely. Ah, that's not gonna work. It's so easy to use too. Everyone, if you're playing City Skylines, you need Platter. The thing is, if you use this mod and you don't want it anymore, you have to apply it first. Like, there's a setting that turns these cells into real zoning. Can I find that quickly? Like, if I wanted to delete the mod for some reason, it should be in here somewhere. Platter, and there's a thing called... I think you have to do this. Removes all parcels from the map permanently. Buildings that are not on a visibility spot unless you have a mod that preserves that. I guess... you have to do this. Remove orphan icons. Yeah, I guess I have to do that if I want to remove it. That's why it says uninstall. Platter, you say? Platter, I do say. Plat, 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 plat. Players only love you when they're playing. I want to leave this one empty, I remember that. This is marvelous. Oh wait, no buildings of this size. Okay, let's make it a bit smaller then. No buildings, no buildings, 11 buildings. I guess they don't exist then. Well, fuck that building. There's one big issue with City Skylines is that every time you change roads or build anything, like upgrade a road or put something down, it might delete buildings like this. You don't have that problem with Platter. Oh wow, okay, I just fill it in. Singing CEO Trashcan? Yeah, it's me. Make it free. Make it free. Make parking free. Whatever, I'm at that point now that I'm just letting my people work for free. This needs lights. This has too many cars. You need lights. Or a roundabout. You know, a roundabout would be sufficient for this. I mean, I have lights here and I have lights over here, so I guess that's alright. Have you experimented much with using the cut retaining wall to create those little retaining walls you see along the edge of car parks? I think it's neat and aesthetic even. I prefer using this one. You mean like this, right? Just putting this on the floor so you have this tiny little bump. I do like using this, and I had to use this when my zoning tool didn't work. So I used that method a lot to get my zoning to spawn on the right side of the road. It is quite annoying, because you can't put buildings on the sides of that anymore then. And by that I don't mean like zonable buildings, but service buildings. But yeah, I've played around with that. You can have lights or a roundabout, pick one. Right? I don't know what I want. That's the problem. Oh, I have a great idea. Lights at a roundabout. Completely removing the point of a roundabout. Okay, is this slowly filling up? It is slowly filling up. Good. Applying that, then flatten the terrain tool. I'm trying to think if I still have any remnants of when I had to do that. Because I did that a lot in this area. But I've said it many times, this area does not look like when I started this map anymore. It has changed the most. Of everything in my city, this has changed the most. I'm more like this area, but... God, everybody's fucking dying again. Moi? Alright, let me build more roads. Because the awesome thing is, if I had normal zoning here, adding this road might disrupt the zoning grid here, and these buildings would despawn. But because I placed them down as parcels, that can't happen anymore. So I can do this without anything being destroyed, and that is exactly why we use Platter now, because it's just great. I don't want any industry on this side. I could add this road and make it go down here and have more houses here. But then all the stench would go over here, and I don't think my people would like that. I don't think they would appreciate that at all. Make it nice and wide, let's go. And see, I can even do things like this. I can have an angled building that's like this, and it just does it. And it opens up so many opportunities for detailing, and I love that. Nope. There you go. Look at that. No trouble at all. Just placing them down. And now I could use my tool, my surface tool, and fix this. Like, just pull this here. And then I have a nice little angled thingy. Wow, chef's kiss. I could add a retaining wall to this. Should I do that just for you? There you go. Mm-hmm. What are you? That's a firehouse? Interesting. Un-moi, your chef's kiss? Hey, give me back my kiss. Hawam? Hawam? And this is slowly filling up. Love it. I hate these death waves. How do you counter death waves? I cannot possibly build any more hospitals. Oh yeah, look at the traffic here. That's perfect. Flatten, flatten, flatten. Flatten the terrain, please. But why? Just so it goes all the way up? So wait, let me do this. You mean like this? I suppose this does look nice. Minus the ending piece here. Let me actually make this small again. So this actually just goes down like that. Oh no, that's strength. I need size. Yeah, that's alright. I don't like this, necessarily. But whatever. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, that's just City Skylines being City Skylines. Can't do much about that. Let's just leave it. What is this one called? Fukya Town. Right. How's this place doing? It's interesting that they are not complaining about, like, noise or anything. Carpoco! Paper mill. Donuts. Alright. Imagine living across from a donut factory. Wouldn't that be awesome? Kill them first. Yeah, I will kill them first. That way I don't have a death wave. I can just get rid of them myself. The trees are growing through the building. Oh my god. What about my death care? I mean, I have enough crematoriums. Yeah, I feel like I have enough. Waiting for hers. Waiting for hers. Donuts sent on the wind. It would be awesome. I would fucking love that. I could have like a bypass rail that just goes past this for no reason. And again, this already bypasses that, so... What would normal people put in this empty spot? A donut right now sounds amazing. I haven't had a donut in such a long time. I need someone to get me a donut. And I mean like a good one, like a pink one. Or... Yeah, no, a pink one will do. Then again, I do have cookies, and I have a lot of them. So I have these. These will be ingested in half an hour.
All aboard prosperity!
It's no!
Till it hurts!
No more breadline charity! Cheer up, smile, nerds! Ithalus, that's a lot of biddies.
Cheer 1000.
For donuts? For the donuts? Should I order some donuts with that? I could. They sent them by mail, right? Ithalus, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies! That's so many biddies! Thank you so much! Right as the ad started. Oh no, let me close that. Can't pause them now. Oh man. The bakery down the street sometimes makes cinnamon donuts. Aw, so when I go for walks I can smell its deliciousness. Oh man. Ithalus, thank you so much for the bits. Right as the ad... I think he should have a drink of sesame oil as also in solidarity. Did you have to drink that yesterday? Oh no. Hey, Mr. Mouth, you chose that life.
You should lay off the sauce!
L.A. Noire always knows. L.A. Noire always knows what's up. You should lay off the sauce. My lords and sesame. What's my lords? My friend Jack eats sugar lumps. Sugar man. Something something. Hasn't got a cure. Da ba da. He's traveling everywhere. He's seen the people in the cities. And look, and the bright lights. I don't know lyrics, man. Eating sugar cane in Cuba.
What does it mean? Schwa?
Do not have the required 700. Mr. Moth, you gotta aim lower. No one has 700 schwas. That's a lot of schwas. Remember, it's 5 schwas every 15 minutes. You're the only one with that much money. It's a terrible liquor. Google says it's better. It's bitter Swedish wormwood liquor. Oh. I mean, as someone who only drinks water and chamomile tea, this sounds disgusting to me. I didn't know it was loaded. Let's go. Let's go with the list. 1,400 schwas for you. Everyone else loses 700 schwas. Hey, I win! Let's go with Liz. Deserved. If anyone survives... I mean, if anyone deserves to survive Russian roulette, it's Ithalus. What a weird compliment. Someone kill me. But can I just put this on top of this? Oh yeah, I guess I can. Nice. There you go. I think Mikas might have the most amount of schwas. I don't have a leaderboard yet. I haven't had time to figure out how to do that. Did I make my delicious... I did make my delicious Saturday sandwich yesterday. And today, I made some pasta. Normally, I don't eat, like, proper lunch. But today, I decided, hey, I bought some expired tortellini yesterday. No, ravioli yesterday. Because they were half off, right? There was this pack of ravioli with cheese in them. It was the fresh kind. So, naturally, it was a bit expensive. But I didn't have $3.99. And there was one that was expiring on the day yesterday, so it was half off. So €1.75, which isn't exactly half off, but you know. So it expired yesterday, and I made those today for lunch, and I ate those. What was in it? 4 types of cheese, I think. Hey, it's just one day over the expiration date, right? No, you're getting hungry. Yeah, you also want some expired ravioli? I'm only buying them if they are on sale or almost rotten, because I'm not paying $4 for them. They are not worth $4 to me. Although, are they? Making ravioli takes such a long time. My favorite food is the ravioli that I make, but they take 4 to 6 hours to make. When I make them by myself, it takes me a fucking day to make them. They are the most delicious thing in the world, but they always take an entire day. So one day, when I'm rich and famous, and I don't have to worry about time and money anymore, I'll do a cooking stream, just 6 hours of making ravioli, just for you. And trust me, they are the most delicious thing. Could I have some rotten ravioli? No, I ate them all. I'll eat some. You'll have to give me a while to get over there, though. Hey, that's completely fine. I remember one time I made them, and I forgot to put them in the refrigerator, so they were just kind of sitting on there, and they grew hairs within one day. And when I saw that, I literally cried. I got watery eyes because I thought 6 hours of work, and I only got to eat 1 plate, and all the other ones I have to throw away now. That made me so absolutely sad. And that taught me, whenever I make any food, put it in the fridge immediately. Even if it's still warm, put it in the fridge. I don't care if that breaks the fridge or if it makes everything freeze. I don't care. You think I can fit a bus station in here? Like a bus depot? I mean, it sure would fit. And would be a good use of the space. Ravioli PTSD. Exactly! I mean, I have enough vehicles. I don't need another bus station, a bus depot. So let's cancel that idea. If I have enough, I don't need another one, right? Because it's already over here. Oh, dude, look at this traffic. Look at this awesome traffic. I can't imagine being new to City Skylines and not having any idea how any of this works, because this has to be very intimidating. If you played City Skylines for the first time without ever having played any city builder game before, and you're greeted with all this, I can see how you would lose interest very quickly. It is very intimidating. What time is it? It's 8 in the morning. So how's the bike highway looking? Yeah, it's already started. It has already started fucking up. Lovely. Oh, these are lovely buildings. Look at this. I can't wait to do I can't wait to do everything tonight. To do all the modeling tonight. That's what I was trying to say. My mouth couldn't get out the words. I hope it's not going to be frustrating. I still haven't finished my gramophone either. I'm going to do that tomorrow. Now that I don't have to do a video anymore, I have a lot of time. It's 8:37. Well... Wait, in real life too? For you? I guess it is. Maybe the city's based off where you live, Ithalis. Maybe this is not Fukya County. Maybe this is Ithalis County. Oh, I like the way these look nice and white. How are you doing? 3,000? Love it. What's the money like? Ah, that's good. Those are good numbers. I could remove this and replace this with low rent housing. Because this is horrible. This is arguably very horrible. Just see an apartment complex get torn down and a bike path placed. Bike paths are more important than people's livelihoods, okay? I get the sneaky suspicion that I that I should check out my tram line, not my tram line, my subways. Because I feel like my subways might be overloaded. No, they're not. They're actually doing quite well. Oh, I didn't say anything. That's a lot of people riding my subways. Good. 70,000 people are using my public transportation. Double good. There's no point having this. In having this here. I'm gonna remove this, this, and this. And then I'll flatten all this. Because you can't have buildings on this. Is there a way to add a quote? There is a way to add a quote. Sombrero, you get the sombrero. You can just type it and then I'll add it. Only mods are allowed to add it. And then I can copy and paste it. whatever it is that I said. I know what there shouldn't be any buildings on this. I don't need to squeeze that in here. Flying tree. Many flying trees. Yeah, see? That's a perfect quote. Let me add that really quickly. Add quote. There you go. Yeah, honestly, this can just stay empty. It doesn't need to be anything here. Yeah, that's okay. Woohoo! I'll add trees. The quick and dirty way. The way that God intended. By using the tree brush. How could you fall so low? Listen, sometimes I don't have the time to place all the trees manually. Sometimes I'll just use the tools that God gave me. The City Skylines God, that is. I mean, despite this intersection looking scuffed as shit, it is working. And mostly trucks are using it too, which is exactly the type of traffic that I expected on this. That makes me very happy. What time is it? 2:43? Love it. So I think whatever this design is that I came up with here, it kind of works. I think this is all right. I mean, I could have added another turnaround point here. For some reason, if I needed that, but nah, whatever, it's fine. Alright, that guy's still complaining about higher resource cost. You know what, you're the only one. I feel like you should just close your business. Because, like, no one else is complaining. If you're the only one complaining, I think you are the problem. Oh, something's burning. Not just something, many things. Many things are burning. Ah, look at these people dying. That's funny. How high is that helicopter? Where's that helicopter? Oh, there you are. It's interesting, every business that has anything to do with tourism is just doing poorly. Let me guess, lodging. You sell lodging. Let me guess. What do you do? Company? Food? You're losing 114,000 per month. How are you that bad? You sell food and you're losing 114,000 per month? Excuse me? What kind of food are you selling? Oh, their goods are meals and food. Interesting food. Cost of living crisis. What do you mean cost of living crisis? I'm gonna show you something here. So let's look at taxes. My residential taxes are all at 8%. If you're educated and well educated or highly educated, you gotta pay a little more. But for the dumb people, they live for the cheapest here. Commercial, 9%. Industrial, 11%. Yeah, I guess that's all right. Offices, 5%. My taxation is great. It's all in the green or yellow. I could, you know, make it even better for them, but then I'd lose money. I mean, I have 200 million, which I suppose is all right, but you know, I do need that offset. Disgusting. Look at all the money that I put into my everything. Look at services. Oh, 150% budget for roads. 150% healthcare, garbage, education, everything. I mean, it's not free. I am somehow making 4 million monies with education, but everything is at full budget, except transportation, because I don't need that. Parks, 150, communications, 150, landscaping, doesn't have a budget. My city is perfect. My city is great. I see a hat has appeared. A hat has appeared. A hat has appeared. Sure has appeared, yes. I do like this. This looks cool. I mean, mine is the overlapping lines. I sound like a defensive PTA mom, hopefully. I was there all along. Yeah, I just hit the unhide button. I like this place. What are you? You're a pub? This came with a UK pack, okay. Not enough customers. How does a pub not have enough customers? I mean, I guess that just mirrors real life right now, right? It's nice. I'm glad you like my hat. I'm happy that I have a lot of office demand. I have all the demand right now. This is very great. It's my subway line going above the ground. How many people are waiting? An okay amount of people are waiting. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, that's strange because it's fall. Autumn. Autumn, fall. Falltum. What's wind like? Wind is going this way, so I can't really build anything here because the distance to these houses is too short. Because if I build industry here, then they will complain about air quality and sound, because you can see how far away this is from this, and they're still complaining about sound pollution, noise pollution. My streams are noise pollution. So if I want more houses here, then there should be buffer here. So all this should be trees. Does this have lights already anyway? This has lights already, so I can just connect this to here. And bring this over like this. I want to build some new residential houses. Some new residents. Mon pretty mama, Chicago, Montego, da, da, da. Global warming, yeah, that's true. Should make a massive trash section, then move the people who complain into the middle of it. In my previous city, I had a lake that I used to throw all the people in that I didn't like. Plus the one tower of a name that shall not be named. The reason why this place is called Fukya County is because in my previous city, I had a tower that was a medium density tower. It wasn't any bigger than this. It was essentially this size, but it had 2,000 people living in it. For reference, this has 273. Everything in my city went wrong except that one building. It had 2,000 people in it. Everyone was dying around that house, but no one in it. Everybody in it was happy. I'm gonna go out like this. See? You add a road, and then for some reason the zoning shifts, and then the house disappears. And that is something that Platter fixed. I'm gonna follow this perfectly and then just go in here. Take you. I don't know lyrics. I'm someone who cannot remember lyrics. So I'm just gonna go ba 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 ba. Platterific indeed. Way down to Kokomo. I'm gonna have to flatten this terrain a little. Just for the houses to fit better. Oh. So now, I select Platter. I say Southwestern American low density housing. I can even paint this? I can fucking paint? I can paint my zoning? Jesus Christ. That's funny. Yeah. I'll just increase this. Make sure that there are buildings that can spawn in it. So there are 5 different ones for 3x3s. What size is this? I guess this is 3x3. And you can see the difference this makes. So the normal zoning grid is all messed up like this. I could put a house here, 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 and here. And even if I did use my zoning tool and remove this here, it wouldn't really fit. Baby noise is suddenly British. Platterific. Platterific! So what I can do, I can just align this to here. This is great. All of this is great. Look. Look. Look how great this is. I can really squeeze it in there now. I'm gonna make this one go up there. However, I'm gonna have to use the ramp tool. Like this. Okay, and this time it didn't destroy any of the zoning. Good. Not that I care, because now I have Platter. I want to say it 10 more times, so you never forget the name of this mod. It's called Platter, 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 Platter. It is 2006 and I'm watching the movie Robots. My mom burnt off a rental copy of the movie. Yeah, right, this is the song that plays at the end of it, I remember. What a great movie. It is a great movie, right? Oh my god, no way. It's just any bear. Okay, it's any bear. I like naming my animals because there's always a chance that they might come back. Like the moosens, the mees, the moosies. Should they ever return, we can have a laugh when I click on them and they have a name. Okay, sometimes it messes up though. Because you can see I put down the 3 one, but it didn't build the 3. There you go, now it did it. I was gonna say they should make a second Robots movie, but honestly, no, they shouldn't, because they just ruin it. I'm gonna put these in a row. A little bit of space between one another. This lets you build organic shapes so much more easily. So much more easily, Nope. Oh, whoops. I thought the rope was on that side. Ta-da! What? Okay, no, it's like this. There you go. Ah! It still has some quirks, as you can see. It doesn't always do it right. I wonder why. If I do this... Okay, so this works. This is also nicely detailed. Very nice house. I wonder, are these chairs also sub-elements? Like, if I were to go in like this, and I said delete sub-elements... Yeah, see, these are also decorations. So, the person only modeled the house, and these are just props. I was gonna say, do you have a hearse as a house? That's not a hearse. Hearse, house, car. The current crop of movie executives are evil. They shan't be trusted. Is there any in that size? Wait, did it say they aren't? No, there are 3. There's supposed to be 3, so sometimes it just messes up. I'm gonna add some of these. Some businesses. I could just zone this in, but I won't, because Platter is better. So let's do... Welcome back, so it... I built 2 different ones. Okay, that's fine. That's fair, I guess. It still works better than the normal zoning. The normal zoning? The normal zoning? Okay. Spare the sombrero. I need to tend to my toast. Nighttime toast. I have a lovely nighttime toast. The normal zoning, yo. What the fuck? The normal zoning, that's funny. Add some trees. Children, don't listen to the song. So there's a setting I can activate that removes the green grass, the manicured grass. So it would make these look, these buildings look a bit more natural in the environment. Oh, whatever. That didn't fix anything. Do you think when I do my 3D modeling in a few hours, should I set the category to City Skylines? Because it'll be building 4 City Skylines? Or should I set it to art? Because I was in Booty's chat yesterday and he said that I should set it to City Skylines because I am making models for City Skylines, so it would make sense to set the category to it too. Oh, but I would feel wrong about it. I don't know. What do you think? You do the same? Okay. Caps? Oh, alright. I thought you were very enthusiastic about that topic. I like your enthusiasm. Hey, so watch my video. What's it gonna be, boy? Yes, I got it in tab. Hey, I'm telling everyone to watch it. I'm forcing everyone to watch it. I got scissors right here. If you don't watch my video, I'll sizz ya. What? Oh, 60 some. Okay. You know, from here, this does not look like an eye. Oh, no one's dead anymore. Nice. Wasn't I at 123 at some point? How many people died? And I can see the traffic jam in the distance. God damn it. Is it bikes again? It's bikes again, isn't it? Mm-hmm. 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 I can't do anything about this anymore. I like seeing people actually waiting for my trains.
Brother, you sure gonna get your face lifted and a permanent shave. Ha, ha, ha.
Who was that? What's your name? What's your name? Deer? Deer? Deer. Okay, that's okay. So we don't know these guys.
After 3 hours of total darkness, the ship breaks from the moon shadow into the glaring sunlight to continue on its 5-day return trip. The irresistible power of the Earth's gravity has now changed the rocket's direction and is pulling it with ever-increasing speed back to the space station.
They are very dear to me. The dearest. So, I'll end stream in a bit, but for now I just want to see what my train looks like in first person. Because I did build this nice train area, this nice train track, and I gotta see what it looks like. Come on, faster, you can drive faster. Never mind that that's a residential area. Lower it. Let's go. Okay, maybe don't take this one at 110 kilometers. That might be dangerous, but whatever. 123. That's a fast train. Mr. Moth, remember when you played that train driving game? Did you ever go this fast? I feel like you didn't. Let's just enjoy the scenery. And this goes around in a loop, by the way. This goes... Wait, does it? No, this goes to the other city. What happens if the train drives into the other city and I'm still looking at it? Do I enter the void? What happens? Or does it just get rid of the camera? Probably just gets rid of it. Hey, look, it's another train. Choo-choo, motherfucker. Oh, you can see the highway on the left. That's lovely. Beep, beep. My heart just stopped. Kinda sucks that this is also a mod that I had to download. Like, this is nothing you can do in the normal game. Go into first person. You can follow vehicles around, sure, but it can't be in this perspective. For obvious reasons, like the camera's freaking out. But I'm willing to ignore that. Oh my god, what happened there? Right, that's also wonky. I want to fix that at some point, or I probably have to fix that at some point. Yeah, what if we drive into that? What happens? Oh. I'm just gone. Oh my god. Free cam. Okay, it's like a free. It's like I'm walking. Look, guys, I'm playing Frogger. Can I get out of this again? Yes. Okay. Cool. How's this traffic doing? This seems fine. What about this? Is this full now? I'm gonna assume no. I do have a lot of steel in it, which is great. Yeah, this is good. This is good to have. So I got a bunch of dead people over here. Oh. Oof. I bet the content creators who actually make these assets, they did get access to all the textures. Because I see this everywhere. Like these blinds, they're kind of all over the place. Like if you look at this building has it. And then you go to this building. I guarantee you this will have it too. Yeah, it's got it right here. Right here. This one too. This one too. This is how the game does it. Like you have a few texture sets, and the buildings kind of mix and match whatever they need. So all the windows have these blinds, or this one probably has it too. Like if I scroll in, yeah, they're right there. So you can see these textures being reused over and over again. And then that's why I'm curious, how will content creation work for people who aren't like with Paradox? Like if I make my building later today, I have to use my own textures. But wouldn't that be a huge performance impact if I have to bring in new textures? The first-person camera mod in Skylines 1 and option to adjust the offset so you're not clipping into the vehicle model. Maybe that's in this too. Maybe that's in this too. I haven't checked. Part of the parallax window textures. I also have to check out how to actually use that. Like there's a whole document that I haven't read. We can read that together later today. What, are you just blocking the ambulance? What a dick move! Sasha Shepard. I'm removing your bike. You can walk. What a dick move. She was just blocking the ambulance. What happens if someone redeems both hat redeems? Do you swap them out? Or I try to wear both, but I wouldn't do that now because I'm ending stream. So save your points. You can do that in 2... Yeah, you can redeem that in 2 hours if you're awake then still. Yeah, my city's growing. Got a lot of money. Making a lot of money. And people seem to be quite happy about my city.
What a quaint little cul-de-sac.
They complain about noise pollution, but hey, it's a big bustling city. What do you expect? So, Val people, see ya.